Hello, I went into Walmart today to buy a movie. I came out with multiple movies, and do I sorely regret it. Probably going to Walmart for movies was probably my first mistake. So I, went in and bought Batman. Nothing wrong here. Bought Batman Returns. Nothing wrong here. And then I bought a little-known movie called Predator. And this is a piece of shit. Not the movie, but just how it came, and the features it came with. Well, maybe not the features it came with, but just how they're set up. So, I'm looking at the shelf, and it's hard to find these movies standalone, because they all come in these shitty, bare-bones, multi-pack releases, as with all the Alien and Predator movies, which, yeah, Alien Resurrection and Alien vs. Predator and Alien vs. Predator Requiem were pretty shit, so I'm not going to pay for those. So I see this sitting on the shelf, and I'm like, hey, a standalone version of Predator. It's a special edition. Great. It costs $7.50, even better. Oh, dear God, was that a terrible, god-awful mistake to purchase this. First of all, this is tacked on with some shitty glue that you have to remove, and then there's another one on the back that I removed that's the same thing, not the same thing as this, but it's similarly set up. It's just saying what comes with this packaging. And then you take this out, and you get to see some characters, the Predators, some quotes, and then you open this up. Now, in my opinion, DVD cases have been getting shittier and shittier with every coming year, and it annoys me. DVD cases used to be really sturdy, really hard to break, and really protective of the discs, and now we have come down to this god-awful shit. This is pretty much a dab of glue shaped circular to fit a disc, and it does not. There is no protection here. Disc 2 was not on this one. It won't go on it. When I purchased it, it was floating around in the box, so it's now scratched. Thankfully it still plays. So now I have my DVDs and CD sleeves over here, where they're better protected. Yeah, this is a flaming piece of shit. On top of this, it's also incredibly flimsy because there's no plastic in here. Like in Aliens, they got this right. They had some brains. They said, hey, let's actually put some plastic DVD containers in here. All they had to do was, they just glue some plastic DVD containers on there, and it works fine. No scratches. I bought this used with no scratches, and this works fine. Plenty of protection. It's nice and sturdy. Yeah. And then when you compare the boxes of these two movies, this one feels like tissue paper. It's flimsy as hell, and will likely not last very long. This, on the other hand, again, I bought this movie used, is really sturdy. It's strong. It doesn't feel like it's going to come apart anytime soon with regular wear and tear. It's just a whole nicer box. And then the dumbest thing about this movie is disc 1, the featurette, which is the actual movie, is full screen. Now, it's I don't know what aspect ratio this is in. I don't think it's in 4:3 though, because the movie did display in letterbox format, which is fine. Full screen, all right, fine. I don't care as long as it's in letterbox and there are no obnoxious bars on the left and right side of my screen. However, the bonus features are in widescreen. Why? There is absolutely no sense to this. What? Who thought this was a good idea? Why would you not have the movie in widescreen? And I know I use those terms kind of loosely because the aspect ratios correlating to them can be different. Like, this is technically widescreen, but it's still full screen, and this is widescreen, but it's probably in a different aspect ratio than this is. So, anyways, but why? What purpose does that serve? I don't care if the bonus features are in widescreen. They're bonus features. They're just there if I'm bored one day and I want to learn more about the movie, how it was made, you know, interviews, all that good stuff, and I do enjoy that. I really don't care if it's in widescreen or full screen, or if it's shit quality. But why put this in full screen, but not this in full screen, or why put this in widescreen, but not this in widescreen? It makes no sense. There is nothing about this that makes any sense whatsoever. Seriously, how many movies have you bought where the bonus features widescreen, but not the actual movie? If anything, it should be the other way around. Why? Why? And whoever thought this was an appropriate DVD holder should be fired. This has got to be the most god-awful thing I've ever seen in my life. I kid you not, I did not modify this at all. This is a flaming hunk of shit right here. So, if you go in looking for this movie to buy it because you saw Predators, excuse me, and you liked it, and you're new to the series, you want to get the original, or you just don't own these, and you walk into your video store, or wherever you buy movies, I really don't have dedicated video stores anymore, and you see this, don't buy it. You will regret it. This has got to be the worst packaging ever. Just buy a separate special edition of this. God, no, it was so cheap. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later.